Hi there, everyone. This is Mrs. Diaz, and I'm going to be your history teacher this coming term starting on Monday. I'm sending you this little video. I just wanted to show you how our Google Classroom works and tell you a little bit about the class. I love teaching U.S. history. It's my very favorite thing to teach. I've taught for a very long time. This is my 34th year of teaching, and I've enjoyed all of my assignments, but U.S. history is really what I'm the most passionate about. So I'm looking so forward to meeting all of you and getting a chance to work with you for second quarter and or first semester. So if you're getting this video, that means that I have you on my schedule for periods 5, 6, 7, or 8 U.S. history. So let's take a look here at the Google Classroom that I have set up for you and how this will all work. All right. So if you first take a look, I'll have a separate classroom for you. So make sure that when you're going to Google Classroom that you are in the one that says periods 5 through 8. I think it's a separate invite and class code. So I don't know even that it's possible to get it mixed up, but just check that out. I've customized the colors to be different. So you guys have this orangey color. All right. And all Google Classrooms have the stream right here, and that's the page that I'm on. And what you'll see on the stream is our class code. Some students ask for that. That can be helpful in different situations when you're trying to get into the Google Classroom. And I also have our Zoom meeting invite. We won't be Zooming as a regular part of the class, but if something were to happen and we needed to be remote for any time period, or if we had a meeting or something like that, this is where you could get that Zoom meeting invite. And I will use that one, this that you see right here. I'll use this for any Zoom meetings that we might have. All right, so let's get into where I have most of everything that you will need, and that is under the classwork tab. So you'll hit classwork. And when you do that, I put the Zoom meeting invite just in case again. And then I just want to show you how I have things set up. I'm going to skip our first week together because that's sort of intro activities. But let me show you how our course is going to work. Now, I don't use our textbook very often at all in class. I will be checking out a textbook to you, and you will take that textbook home and have it at home in case you were absent. And I'll show you why here in just a minute. The activities that we do in class might be things like, it might be a lecture. I might have a PowerPoint on the board, and you will be filling out notes that as I teach you about a new topic. It may be watching a video. We'll play a lot of review games. So it'll just be different activities that we do in class. Because those activities are a little hard to duplicate for people who are absent, I am using the textbook for those lessons. So let's say, for instance, that you were absent on November 15th. Okay, so the kids in class will be doing this assignment, but you're gone. So instead of wondering, well, what did they do and what did she say and trying to do all of that, what you will do is go down to this where it says makeup lesson for November 15th. And I will have one of these for almost all of the days. If I don't have a makeup lesson, then that means that you can do the regular lesson at home without a lot of instruction. So it may be a review activity or something like that that's pretty straightforward. But let's look at this review lesson for November 15th. So the first thing you're going to do is you will have your textbook at home because I'll check those out to you on the first day of class. And you're going to read these pages 72 to 77. And then there are a couple of worksheets that you will do that go along with that reading. So you'll open the worksheet, you'll open it with Cami so that you can write on it. And once it opens, you will do the whole worksheet. So here is some review information. And then when you get down to, and you'll follow along, do all of the parts as you're going along, and then do this bottom page. And then you will turn this assignment in and it will be turned into Google Classroom and you're done with that part of it. And then the second part of it is right here. Each section has a little quiz, and so you will take that section quiz, same thing, open it with Cami, complete it, turn it in. And then that means that you have taken care of the work for the day that you're absent, because whatever we're learning about in class, I have picked a textbook assignment for you to do. So you'll get the same learning, just in a more independent kind of format. Because, we might have people who have to be gone for several days. Sometimes we've had people who've had to quarantine or that sort of thing. And so this will make it so that you won't have to worry about trying to get materials and all of that. It's all taken care of for you. All right. So I wanted to let you know that. A couple of other things. I have for each one of you a bag of all the supplies that you will need, except for sometimes you might need notebook paper and a pencil. I actually have those too if you need them, but if you have those, then you won't need anything else. We'll be making lots of maps and timelines and posters and all of that, but I have all the materials that you'll need to make those look good right here in class and ready for you. And so I think that's it. This is how our Google Classroom works. I'm looking so forward to seeing you. And since I'm sending this out as an email in Skyward and in Google Classroom, check and make sure that you have accepted your invitation to the Google Classroom. I see that some of you have already done that, and that's great. So you'll be ready to go on that first day. If you need anything at all, you can email me at bdiaz@montyschools.org, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. Take care.